If you have endometriosis and you've been trying to conceive, you're probably making two massive mistakes that are keeping you stuck. And I really need to call this out because I see so many of you coming into my fertility circle with endo doing that. The first mistake is thinking that surgery or suppressing your cycle with birth control or even Lupron is going to fix your fertility. It really won't. Surgery can remove visible lesions, but it does nothing to address why endometriosis grows in the first place. And suppression just pauses the problem while also creating new hormone chaos you'll probably have to unwind later. The second mistake is that focusing only on estrogen dominance might not be enough. Yes, estrogen dominance is part of the endo picture and actually a big one. But if that's all you're addressing, you're missing the bigger issue, chronic systemic inflammation. Endometriosis is an inflammatory disease at its core, and inflammation is what drives the pain, the lesion grows, the immune dysfunction, and the implantation failure that makes getting pregnant so much harder. Let's have a look what actually works. The two biggest things that turn fertility around with endometriosis are inflammation control and also gut healing. Because endometriosis creates a hyperinflammatory environment in your pelvis, your immune system is attacking your own tissue, and then cytokines are elevated, and that inflammation disrupts ovulation quality, also damages the quality of your eggs and interferes with implantation, and also at the end increases the risk of miscarriage. You cannot get pregnant and stay pregnant in a body that's totally on fire. So the first non-negotiable is aggressive inflammation reduction, and that means cutting out inflammatory foods, gluten, dairy, seed oils, processed sugar. It's going to be very important for you to stabilize blood sugar, to reduce insulin spikes that feed inflammation further. And then add in targeted anti-inflammatory support like omega-3s, curcumin can help, resveratrol can help. But the second piece is also gut healing, and this is where most of you completely miss a mark. Your gut is the command center for your immune system. If you have leaky gut or dysbiosis, like an imbalanced microbiome, your immune system stays in overdrive and your body keeps reabsorbing estrogen through something called the estrobolome, and inflammation never comes down. So healing your gut means repairing the intestinal lining and rebalance your microbiome and restore proper digestion. And it's not going to be enough for you just to buy a probiotic and help the best. You got to rebalance your microbiome, but also restore proper digestion so your body can actually detox estrogen and calm the immune response. When you do all of these things, pregnancy is possible. As you can see, this is my client after 7 months of working with me. If she can, you can too.